Again, everybody, okay, these are the two products that I've been using to feed my tomatoes. Tomato Tone, which was highly recommended. I have only fertilized them twice since May. They recommend once they're established, like every 2 weeks, but I just haven't done it that much. A matter of time, I guess, or whatever, but I have done it twice so far. And also, Epsom salts were highly recommended because plants love magnesium. I use that for my basil plants. I use it for everything. Again, I've used that maybe 2 times, and I use just like 3 tablespoons around the base of each plant. I do it between the feeding, the fertilizing, and that seems to have worked great. I use pine straw, and I use quite a hefty amount of it, maybe 3 good inches, and I kind of keep adding to it as it gets patted down. I keep a bale on my front porch and just add it every once in a while. I've got it all the way around the base, and I push that right up around that stem to keep all that moisture in. And all I do is, if we've got a lot of rain, I just leave them alone. I don't worry about them at all. We did have some really bad storms, and I did put a plastic tarp around my tent just one night because there was a lot of wind, and it was just torrential rains. And so I did cover them just once, kind of like a new baby. I wanted to really take care of them, and it kept them from really being flooded out. But if normal rains, I don't worry about them. Anyway, I do dig around and dig down to the dirt, move the pine straw away, because they want you to do the feeding in a diameter around them, you know, a ways away from the stem. So I do move the pine straw away, and then I put the fertilizer as says on the package, and then I put the pine straw, and then I water. I fill that little hole there with water, and then I recover with the pine straw, and then I really, you know, fluff up and put that pine straw well around the base of these tomatoes. And then, if it's really hot and it's not going to rain for 4 or 5 days, I just water these deeply. They suggest tomatoes be watered deeply rather than lightly every day. So I'll spend about 5 minutes and really, really water them so that water runs down to the roots, and water them deeply. And then I won't water them for maybe 3 more days, especially if it's going to rain down the road. And